Hey everybody, we wanted to talk to Colton about something real quick. There's been some videos online, and I haven't posted anything about it, but there's been some other people up here that have. But there is some, should I call it illegal mining or something?
Yeah, that's
illegal mining. It's just a couple of miles up that road along the river in Poplar. And tell us what's going on with that.
So since the storm, there's supposedly, that we know of, there's 2 active mining sites. One's in Tennessee, one's in Poplar. They're actually talking about opening another one in Yancey County. That's still not set in stone quite yet, but they have mentioned it. A lot of the problem with the mining is they don't have their permits.
Yeah.
So what's happening is they're going to tell them to shut down, but like in Poplar, there's a whole lot of different companies down there. So they'll tell, like, in easy terms, if you've got like me in Appalachiannavy, they're telling me to stop, and then Appalachiannavy would start. So that's how they keep continuing to do it without the permits, is because they're telling one group to stop and then another group's just taking over. The main group that's kind of the umbrella over it all is Horizon 30. They're a mining group. They're an LLC. As far as I know, I think they're out of Texas. I'm not sure on that. I'm pretty sure they are out of Texas. But there's a lot underneath them.
What are they mining for?
It was supposed to be, so everybody in the beginning agreed that CSX, the railroad, that they were going to mine for rock to build the railroad back. Everybody was fine with that. That was understandable. That's less trucks and everything on the road. And then the mining come in. There's deposits of lithium and quartz and a bunch of other stuff, unfortunately, in a lot of the area that you're in right now. There's a lot of that going on. Spruce Pine is a perfect example. There's a lot of mines up there. One of the main mining companies in Mitchell County is Sabelco. They used to be Uniman.
Yeah.
They have all their permits. They've been around for a long time now. The new ones, I think the biggest issue is nobody wants it to begin with, but I think if they had went about it legally, it would have probably smoothed over a lot easier. The concern that we have as far as like cry running is if they open the mine, which they already have, but they get their permits and everything, our roads are not meant for that, not meant for that traffic. So there's a good chance that they'll probably have to widen roads. If they widen roads, currently right now, the state right-of-way at our shop, at our hub, comes to our front porch. So if they widen that road and bring it out another 10 foot, that's practically gonna have our building sitting right in the right-of-way, which would probably not go over well. And there's a lot of instances with that. Lynn Peterson's store would be probably in that right-of-way. Griffith's store in Tipton Hill would be in that right-of-way. A lot of people would be affected if they changed the right-of-ways over that. One thing that we're trying to tell people, we've got a lot of people in the community that's already put homes up for sale because of that. That's not a good idea, because that's giving them an opportunity just to buy it, and then now it's theirs. Another thing that we're telling people, a lot of people think when they buy land that they buy everything on top of the dirt and under the dirt. That's not technically true. In North Carolina, land and mineral rights are 2 different things. So a lot of people might own the land, but they don't own the mineral rights. That's something that not a lot of people would know or understand how it works. So we're definitely telling them to reach out. If you'll go to Cody's Facebook page, Cody Peterson, he's got a lot of information on that. We have not really posted anything about it because there's a lot of hearsay going on right now, and we try our best not to post anything that is not the facts. So we kind of not been involved with it too much, but we are working on some stuff privately on that to try to get some more information.
All right. Well, there's a lot going on with that, and I'm sure there's a lot to look into and research. So
There's a lot.
just wanted to get the word out and get the awareness out about what's going on up here. So we appreciate it.
Thank you.